Hey, what's up everybody, it's your boy Razor. Let's talk. So, Destiny 2, right? All these trailers been coming out. I am hype as hell, right? I cannot wait for Destiny 2. I watched some gameplay. The game looks amazing. I love Destiny 1. I played since day one. I want to pre-order Destiny 2, all that stuff, right? But let's just talk a little bit about hype for games, right? Sometimes we get a little bit too overhype for games. Example, let's take a look at Aliens Colonial Marines or Duke Nukem Forever. They took so long to come out that their expectations went through the roof for these games, so then when they finally did come out, they weren't all we expected. Now, we should probably base our opinions off of what we actually see, because you have to remember, in the grand scheme of advertising, the advertiser's goal is to make the game look good. So, naturally, they're going to make the game look a lot better than it might be. Same goes for COD World War II, right? I've been waiting for a good Call of Duty for a long time, and I don't know how I feel about COD World War II, because it looks a bit too good. Because yes, it uses actual gameplay for all the trailers, but I can't confirm that the game generally is going to be that good. The other thing, too, is, again, a lot of our opinions we make should only be based on what we can see, because if, let's say we just assume, on what the developers said, the developers say, oh yeah, we're gonna have, 48 new shotguns, and the game comes out with 32, we can't really blame that, right? Because if they say things before the game's officially released, this means that they're probably making it before all the final touches and changes have been made to the game. So, let's just try to refrain from, making assumptions based on what people say. We should really base it on what we can see, and let's try not to get too overhyped about games, because that never turns out well. But on the other side of things, I'm not saying don't get hype about games, right? Because there's a lot of good games that are going to be coming out, there's going to be amazing trailers, and there's just going to be things that in general we've all been waiting for, so feel free. If you see a game you love, get happy about it, right? Tell your friends. But do not stretch the truth further than it needs to go, because sometimes that's where a lot of the things kind of crash. Continuing. I, again, can't wait for Destiny 2. I really hope the game doesn't crash, and if you're looking forward to any games, make sure to drop that down in the comment, and try not to overhype it. Share this video around, let everybody know hyping games probably isn't the best way to go. I'm not saying, again, feel free to hype games. But in the end, what kills games off the start and the launch of the game is overhyping things that we haven't fully seen. So, trailers you see at E3, don't assume that's going to be what the game's like, because that's before the final changes. Wait till gameplay reveals, and wait till you actually try it yourself. This has been your boy Razor. Have a good one, y'all.